Virgo, hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Tarot by Heart and I'll be doing your daily reading for the day regarding love. Thank you guys so much for tuning in yet again. I would just like to say I am doing private readings and accepting donations. I'm doing private readings for $10 for 10 minutes and $20 for 20 minutes. That being said, I'm going to get on into the daily for you guys. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a like and subscribe so you'll get notified in the future when I do post videos, because they are kind of rampant. But it also lets me know that you guys enjoy this video and you want me to continue making them. But that being said, let me get into the daily for love for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, spirit guides, guardian angels, allies, emotions, ancestors, deities, source, divine, please come to this reading. Give me a clear message for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love for today? One more shuffle. Keep in mind that these are general readings and they will not apply to everyone, and that is totally fine. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I apologize for the noise in the background. Like, I have people on the phone in the background, so if you enjoy that commentary, just stay. But it is what it is. So, I don't know why, but I'm going to do one more shuffle. So, Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with them regarding love for today? What I need to know for today regarding love. So, what do my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for love for today? Okay, you could be starting a new love, or you might have found a new love interest that you want to put some type of growth or some effort into. Do you have anything else for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh. You probably got out of a bad situation, or you kind of, I don't know, like skimp by in a certain way. With the Seven of Swords, this gives me like Thief in the Night type energy. So maybe you were talking to someone on the side, or someone you were dealing with was talking to someone else on the side, and you're starting something new with them. You might have broken up with the person that you were once with, but now you're with the person you had on the side the whole time. But that's, I don't know why I got that, but I don't know why I got that, but yeah. But I'm also seeing some lies in a new relationship, or someone is holding something away from you. Okay, so yeah. We got the World card because I've seen that first. And then we have the Page of Swords. So yeah, I see you cutting something off just based off somebody lying, and you're not with that. You're not with the disloyalty. You're not with the distrust. Like, you don't like to, be around anyone like in a relationship where you have to have a constant guard, or you have to be like in constant lookout, because us Virgos, we don't go out of our way to even, do that, stuff anyway. Like, we wouldn't put ourselves in that position to be, a cheater, conniver, none of that. So it's like, I feel like this is what you're dealing with. You could be dealing with an air sign. Somebody is trying to communicate something to you or let you know something. Do you have anything else for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love for today? But I'm also getting, you could be in a situation where you want to leave, but you're staying anyway. Or that's just the energy I'm getting. Like, you want this to end, but at the same time, it's like this person wants to start something new with you. I don't think you want to start it. I think you're just going with the flow in a certain way. Do you have anything else for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love for their daily love reading? But I'm seeing like new growth here. I'm just seeing like basically you could be dealing with a fire sign also, or just someone who's very driven, but you could also be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign. But with this, I'm just seeing basically someone wants to cut things off. It's either you or someone else, but I don't know why, but you know, this Seven of Swords, looking at this World card, this ending, like someone wanting to end something, and then you got someone who's like very cheerful, ready to start something, you know, they see growth in this, they see like what they can build out of it, they're planning on, you know, having that love or whatever the case may be. So this could be your energy, like building, like starting something new, but I see you starting something new who's probably very fickle. The Page of Swords for me, like in this position, maybe someone has something to tell you in a certain way, or just it could either be cutting something off, because we do have the Page and the Knight of Swords, but I don't know. What are the challenges for this reading before I get clarifiers? For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what are the challenges? Okay, yeah. I think this relationship is keeping you from like a sense of like self or self-love in a certain way. But the challenges, I don't see these as challenges really, because we got the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Let me get some clarifiers and then we can decipher. Okay, so Page of Wands. Do you have anything for the Page of Wands for this reading for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, so yeah. Basically, somebody's starting something new, because you got two sevens here, but somebody's starting something new. But this doesn't necessarily have to be love at all. Like, you can be starting a new venture for yourself, basically, and you're guarded from, like, any type of, like, love offers or anything like that. But let me see about the Seven of Swords. Do you have anything for the Seven of Swords for this reading? Okay, so we got 3 sevens. Lucky number 7! Hey! So we got 3 sevens already in the spread. So basically, with this, I guess you're just waiting on the process of this to go like side or sideways, or you're just waiting for something to end for you in a certain way. You might be waiting for someone to like let you know like what you already know in the first place. Do you have anything for the World card? You're waiting for communication, and I feel like it's coming in. Like, you know, the World card is basically here to let you know, like, cycles are ending, cycles are changing, stuff is, like, moving towards you. You could be moving also, but, because we got this movement card here. But, you're just waiting for someone to connect to you. Do you have anything for the World card? Or come and open up again? I guess they keep running away. Or just keeping it to yourself. So yeah, you're planning or someone else is planning on, you know, connecting to you or letting you know something. I just see this as like a planner card. Like he's, you know, a high up, you know, kind of like he's a higher up basically in the community. He's looking upon a village. Basically it kind of goes with this card with like planning and like building stuff, like basically seeing what he can do better in this. So whoever energy this is, it's like interchangeable, but someone wants growth in the situation and somebody else is like holding their tongue or just holding back, or they might be distracted with something else at the moment. Do you have anything for the Page of Swords for this reading from my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Anything for the Page of Swords for this reading? Okay, so for the Page of Swords, I see you finding victory in this. You're getting a lot of fire energy, so you could be very driven or just showing a lot of passion in this relationship, but I see, you know, victory in this. Basically, you might let this person know how you feel and, you know, end up victorious or on the path that suits you. Do you have anything for the Six of Wands and the Page of Swords? So yeah, maybe you could be fighting this communication also. I mean, that's obvious, but because you're planning on, you know, communicating. And the Page of Swords, like he's okay, he's kind of ready to communicate, but at the same time it's not like he has his sword like full-fledged out, or, you know, even, you know, formulated to even come up with anything to say, you know what I mean? But it's like he's swift with it, but it's taking time. It's taking like thinking time. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but somebody's fighting this victory. We got the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so it's like a sense of like maybe this person is regretting what they did in the past. They could be planning to come back to you, but they are still stuck about what happened in the past. We do have another memory card here. Do you have anything for the Three of Wands from my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? For the daily, regarding love. Okay, so the Star card. So, you and this, you could have cut this person off. But with this, I'm seeing like a sense of like confidence, like self-found confidence, self-discovery, ownership of oneself, like knowing the ins and outs of yourself, like basically coming back from some type of like storm or like issue in a certain way and regaining that self-trust. Do you have anything for the Knight of Swords? Okay, so the Queen of Swords. So this is your energy. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn, but with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm just seeing someone is rushing in to like nurture you or let you know how they feel, like on a deep emotional, not emotional, but just on a deep level, deep enough to, you know, ground things and let things be known or understood in a certain way. Like you might be waiting on this person, and this person could be, you know, thinking about building something else in another situation. But do you have anything for the Six of Cups? The reason I'm giving so many stories out is because it is a lot of people that watch these videos, and I want to make sure everybody is getting equally yoked. So, with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles for the challenges, maybe you're waiting on this ex to come back on you, and it's like you're just waiting or sitting still and wanting this pentacle to come forward towards you, but at the same time, you know, phones go two ways. But with this is like emotional stability, you know, basically wish fulfillment, being emotionally fulfilled in the moment, abundant. So this going with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, you could think that you're better off with this person, or this person makes you feel good in a certain way. But I don't know. Let me get what is the Nine of Cups for this reading for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You winning in the situation and getting what you want out of it, whether it be, you know, to leave the person or to get the person that you always wanted or you just have on your mind, this ex or whatever. You're waiting for this person to come in and offer you something like very stable, very grounded. And I feel like that will, you know, put you at this like this high level of like you'll be better off than, you feel like you'll be better off with this person than without this person. But I see this person coming in for some type of communication, or you could be making this type of communication at the same time. Do you have anything for the overall energy of this reading for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So overall energy of this reading for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. So we got the Magician card. Do you have anything else for the overall energy of this reading? Okay. We got the Eight of Cups. And what's crazy is they're both wearing red. Do you have anything else for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding the overall energy of this reading? The King of Pentacles. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing now, you have this person on your mind, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe you're doing something right now that is like making you money at the same time. So it's like you're probably walking away from this and leaving it in the past, unless the other person, you know, picks up their ass like off the floor, stops sitting down. Like, it gives me like Four Cups type of energy. Like this person, rather than reach out to you, you've probably tried to connect to this person in the past, but or you just planned on, you know, connecting to this person, but with the Magician card, basically, you know, someone is making something happen for themselves. Somebody is mastering something, somebody's adapting to something, somebody's manipulating something. So you were dealing with a liar, because we do have the Seven of Swords here. They probably were dealing with other people. I don't know why I throw that out there, but with the Eight of Cups, I'm seeing you walking away from this, leaving like the emotional baggage. I feel like you're abandoning this connection and going toward what is actually like making you happy, or what is keeping you like very content and like stable. But that being said, we're at the 17-minute mark. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. I like these dailies. I'm gonna do these dailies. I wasn't able to do them yesterday because I wasn't feeling too good and I didn't want to make a shitty video for you guys. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.